Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna bring you this beautiful BMW, the k1600 Grand America, in this option color, which is the option 719. It's one of the three colors that will be available for this motorcycle, and this one is basically the more beautiful one. The painting is a really nice job. I like this heaven that we have here on the bags. It's a really nice, good-looking motorcycle. It's a motorcycle for you to travel with company. And you can see the pillion here, it will have all the comfort. And this one is packed with all the extras that you can imagine, okay? Except one, which are the rims. It didn't go for the option 719 rims. It's the standard rims, but everything else we do have in this motorcycle. This one is equipped with all the extras that you have from BMW. You're talking about the comfort pack, which is basic the keyless, the central lock for the motorcycle, the alarm. Then we do have this armrest for the pillion, speakers here for the top case, the interior luggages for the side cases and the top case, Dynamic Pro, Suspensions Pro, everything is in this beautiful motorcycle. But before we hit the road, we're gonna take a look at the specs. Let's start here on the front, where we do have the windscreen, which is adjusted electronically. All the lights, everything is full AD. We do have an extra light on this motorcycle. Central shock absorber, BMW Motorrad dual lever with a course of 150 mm. Two discs, 220 mm with clippers with 4 pistons. And to complete the set, 17-inch cast aluminum rims that come equipped with the Metzeler dimensions 120/70. Moving to the rear, we do have the seats. They are super comfortable, independent in each one of them. We have the button here on this side for the pillion. The rider is on the dashboard. Nice handles. Again, armrest for the pillion. Backrest on the top case. It makes everything more comfortable. The speakers, like I said, it's an optional. These two side cases, they are not removable on this model. The top case you can remove. This model here, it is limited to 168 kilometers an hour top speed because exactly of this top case, because they say it does interfere on higher speeds. More things here on the motorcycle. We do have a light running underneath. It's another option. The foot pegs or the floorboards on the front, they do act as a crash bar in case of an accident. And the suspension, it's a BMW Paralever 125 mm, one disc 320 mm with clippers with two pistons. ABS Pro from BMW, so it knows how much you're leaning, how much to apply the pressure and all that stuff. And to complete the set, we do have the same cast aluminum rim, 17 inches, in this case with the Metzeler's dimensions 190/55. Other things about this beautiful BMW: seat height 750 mm. As you can see, I can reach the floor without any problems. Nice bend on my knees. The fuel tank, it's 26.5 liters, and I saw on the dashboard that the range is around the 400 kilometers. We do have storage in this motorcycle, as you can see here. Top case around 112 liters, different from the GTL, where we have some little extra storage here on the sides. This one does not have that storage. And the total weight of this motorcycle, 367 kilograms. It's heavy when it is parked. It is difficult to maneuver, but for that we do have the reverse, which will help you a lot. Let me just, okay? You have to be in neutral. You press this R button, and then we press here. And let's go back. Woo-hoo-hoo! A little bit more, because I can. It's not my fuel, I don't care. Now we do R again, back to neutral, and now we engage first gear, and we're gonna hit the road. Bye! Okay guys, here I am on board of this beautiful k1600. Just enjoying this nice, I'm gonna do this roundabout just because I can. Look at this, I like the way she leans. For a almost 370 kilograms motorcycle, it's very agile, very nimble. I do like the motorcycle, the way she behaves. This amazing 6-cylinder engine, it's so smooth, man. 160 horsepower at 6,750 rpm, 118 newtons at 5,250 rpm, 6-speed gearbox. It is packed with all the extras like you saw. So I do have the quick shift, the hill climb, traction control, the dynamic pro, the SOS buttons, the dynamic pro mode, all that stuff that is pro. The only thing he did not put on this motorcycle was the rims. He decided to keep the original rims, but everything else, all the extras, he put on this motorcycle, including the supports for the pillion, for the arms for the pillion, the interior bags for the top case and the side cases. So it is a complete motorcycle, and it is here in my hand. It's from a subscriber. I have to say thank you to him for lending me this motorcycle, especially because he went to pick it up on the dealership with 0 kilometers. He did 40 kilometers to come and meet me, so I could do this review for you and have the pleasure of riding this motorcycle. Yeah, I know, I'm not taking the full advantage of the abilities of this motorcycle because it is brand new. I don't want to push it too much, and because he's back there, I don't know if you can see, this is riding there behind me on my Kinko 350. So he's following me, and if I push too much this one, he will be left behind and he will not see me, and he doesn't know anything here in Portugal. Okay, another things here, I do like this windscreen adjusted electronically. Woohoo! When it's in the higher position, nothing will affect me. Here you have a small compartment where you can put your phone. It is a refrigerated compartment. You use this button here to open, so you put your phone, it will not overheat. The next step, it will be refrigerated and with wireless charging. It doesn't have any wireless charging. My phone, it does support wireless. It would be a plus. Then we have this big dashboard here with all the information that you need. You can split the screen in two, like you see here, navigation on one side and information on the other, or you can have only one screen. I have split it in two, where you do have the speed that you are, the RPMs, the top speed on this area, plus the gear indicator, the riding mode, the 3 riding modes: road, rain or dynamic, the temperature outside. And then you can have more information. Here on this side I do have the navigation. If I press the base button menu down, I can see information about my vehicle. Where I do, I press up, no, I press down, the prior test information. If I move back, I have the service, the display of my motorcycle with the tire pressure and everything. Back again, average, trip 1, then trip 2, or trip 2, trip 1, because I'm going reverse, and then more information about the motorcycle. Basically, how many kilometers, the range, battery voltage. I have 3 messages, but it's on his phone. His phone, it's inside here. It is connected to the motorcycle, so I could have the GPS and show you the GPS. And basically, if I don't want this, I go back. I can have radio, navigation, full screen, but I don't need multimedia, listen to music, which is on his phone. The phone, it is connected to his phone, so I'm not gonna do anything. Definitions, where we do have again, how is it, down, and definitions down. Okay, so heated grips, definitions for the vehicle, so you can choose several parameters on this motorcycle to configure everything from the traction control, the heated grips, the heated seats, which we have, definitions for system. So there are lots of information that you have on this menu. If you want, since the motorcycle is rolling, nothing will show, but it's a very complete the BMW infotainment system. You have all the information and you know how it works if you have a BMW. Then the mirrors, good visibility. Like I said, look, he's over there in my Kinko, everything I can see perfectly. This one, it comes with all extras. It's wireless. I have the keys in my pocket, so I just a press of the button, everything works. The speakers are there. Wind deflectors here. Okay, if you want a little bit more air flowing in your direction, you have the wind deflectors there in the front. More here, levers, both of them have adjustments. Then we have, this is the cruise control. Okay, this is the dynamic running lights, the hazard lights, the menu buttons which you saw, the wheel to joggle everything on the menu, up, down, front and back. Very intuitive and simple way to operate. The button for the windscreen, which will show you, blinkers left and right, and a horn. Reverse, it works. It has to have reverse. 270 kilograms motorcycle, it has reverse. You put the motorcycle in neutral, you press the reverse, and then you keep pressing this button down, and the motorcycle will go, will help you go backward. And then to take it off, you press reverse again, engage the gear you want, and leave. And auxiliary lights, which this motorcycle has, it has auxiliary lights. On the other side, the SOS, again an extra, the central lock for everything on the motorcycle, top cases, every compartment that it has, the button with the modes, where we have several riding modes, kill switch and starter of the motorcycle. Very simple, very practical, and with all the extras that you need. And I wish I had a motorcycle like this in my garage. Fuel tank, it's around 26 liters, because he filled it up with 20. I think there was some gasoline there, so 26 liters. Like you saw, 400 kilometers range. And if I go slow, but I can go fast. It's the problem with this motorcycle, is that we can go fast, very fast. And here we go. Slow down, because he's trying to follow me, and he will not be able to follow me on my Kinko. Okay, just slow. Let's do this. Super happy with this motorcycle. The comfort wise, it is very comfortable. The quick shift works without any issues. Seats are heated, so we have heated seat for the rider, heated seat for the pillion. Quick action buttons here, because even the menu, it's not that complicated to operate. It is always better to have quick options here for the things that you do most often. Okay, and as you can see, this is a little bit different from the GTL, where the GTL has some storage compartments here. This one does not have any storage compartments on the side. But for now, look how I can handle a 370 kilograms motorcycle very easily, even at low speeds. Okay, we are going at 30 kilometers an hour, not more than that. Look, amazing, really nice motorcycle. And again, this one is made for commuting, taking your girlfriend, your wife, go for a little ride. Little, in this case, it should be long, because little with this one, it will be annoying. Once you sit on it, you just want to roll and enjoy it. You don't want the day to end. This is really really amazing. I do like the foot position. Okay, I do have the traditional foot pegs, but I have also floorboards in front. If I do want to stretch my legs, I can use those floorboards. Let me see where the hazard lights here are. They are here. And with the floorboards, the trip will become much more comfortable. Now I'm just catching here a little bit of traffic. I just want to go slow, because it's not my motorcycle. Of course I can see it will fit without any issues, but I go slow anyway. now I can take the hazard lights and continue enjoying my my ride on this beautiful motorcycle, for which I just have to say thank you for him to bring this motorcycle to me. He did 30 or 35 kilometers and it's already in my hands. I think I'm doing more kilometers right now doing this review than he did to bring it here. So for that, thank you. If you did like this presentation of this beautiful BMW, the K1600, this is the midnight version, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, follow my other networks, leave your comments down below, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!